Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be doing SOS side 1 on TW here, mainly because your boy only did side 2, which was with Makoto Yuki on auto, and I hit like 51 mil, while on side 1 I've only hit 50 mil so far. So I need to redo my side 1 actually optimally and then do my side 2. I'm probably going to break them both into videos. You're probably going to see one later on today as well. If you guys see this one early, it kind of just depends, because if you can't notice, my voice is a little raspy again. It's kind of not nice with this. I hate it, freaking sucks, but we're gonna try and push through it a little bit here. The sickness is really kicking my ass, I'm being so honest with you guys, but hopefully we're doing pretty decent for the video. So if you guys like videos like this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy. And as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me. But we're gonna get straight into it, because dude, I did it off cam and I was using this same stinking team here that I used earlier, and the one thing that I didn't notice was I had the wrong gear set on. So for Summer Minami, there's two sets that she can end up running, and there's one set that I ended up perfecting. I ended up re-rolling this one with actual perfect stats, so her stats are looking really good here for a lot of her pieces. And my problem was I didn't notice that I needed to be using a different set. Instead of using this one, I need to use the prosperity set, which looks something like let's see if I can find it for you guys, because we do have it on global, so I just gotta go ahead and find it here. Did I go buy it? I did go buy it. There it is. Oh, there you go. So it looks something like this one. So I need the prosperity set on, and I did not have it on, and that kind of cucked me for the rest of the freaking round. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to go ahead and do this and see if we can get a better score on this one. So hopefully we do well. I'm gonna go ahead and optimize our cards real quick, and then we'll get straight into the battle. But see you guys in a second. All right, so we put together a very scuffed artifact set, pretty much. Hopefully it does work. These stats are so night and day, bro. It's not even funny. These stats are actually night and day. So if we look at my stats with the secondary set on that I just replaced here, she has 244 crit damage. Her attack is a little bit lower. Her HP is only 16. And her speed is 106. Now if we look at my primary set, which is the ultra optimized one that I made here as well, this one is totally night and day. So if we check it right here, of course our score went up. We're at 17k, 257 DPS, 1900, which is actually pretty decent, and 110 for our speed, which is a little bit too much speed, but it still does work out. Our crit damage is the one that is a huge factor, but right now it's just pretty much the best I can do right now, especially under the cards that I have right now. So we're gonna just do our best. We're using this team here. Hopefully we do pretty darn well with it, but I'm being so real with myself. I'm unsure how this is really gonna go, because of course our set has been changed to one, but I think we should do our rotations correctly now, because last time what made it such a big difference was I was not getting my highlights on time, and which did affect my score. I think I could have gotten way higher than 50 mil, especially on this one, but the problem was I didn't get my highlights on time. So since I wasn't getting my highlights on time, it kind of screwed me over a little bit, which definitely did suck. But we're gonna go ahead, use our skill 1, get some of these debuffs off on the enemy immediately here, and get them kind of prepped and ready for the next thing. Now we are going to be using our pay to win skill here on our persona, so instead you technically will be using Surt instead of Nyan with this, but since we do have that already on Nyan, we're going to go ahead and use it wise as possible. So go ahead and buff up our Summer Puppet, and then follow up with our skill 3, and we should get some decent damage off. I'm hoping we can deal okayish damage, maybe. But it's going to be kind of interesting, because I don't know how much damage we really can proc with the new set that we really have on our Minami, but we have to really see. I think we should still be good as long as no one really dies. I think we're all right. So let's see. It's still smacking me up pretty darn hard here, but I think I'm okay. Let's go ahead and use our Futaba, making sure they get that defense down, and then we'll follow up with Katayama's skill 3 as well. And if everything went to plan, I should have my sneaking highlight by next round. So that should be the case here. But let's go ahead and check this out. Get the knockdown. Jesus, I lost some frames. That's crazy. lately my client actually has been lagging a decent bit lately, so I have to of course clean some things up off my PC, because knowing me, it's probably just my PC freaking lagging a decent bit, or I need to clean up my PC a little bit. But all right, so let's go ahead and get that hit on off, and then I need to buff up our, what's it called, our puppet. So let's use Rebellion. That on off. Well, in technicality wise, nah, I was gonna say technicality wise, I could still use what's it called? I could still use our, what's it called, Dionysus for the pay to win skill, but I don't think that's gonna work out here. Let's get our buff for follow-up attacks here, pop off our skill 1, getting off some decent extra damage, and we should get a nice follow-up here as well. But we don't have Anj in the team, so I can't do my normal shenanigans with Puppet where I just keep spamming her S2 once we get the proper amount of stacks. So I'm gonna have to deal with what we got right now. Hopefully we deal some decent damage and we're able to continue staying on. It looks like we're somewhat on target, I think. I think this is more than I did earlier, so I'm crossing my fingers. As long as we're able to hit more than 50 mil, I should be pretty much in the ballpark. So I just hope we hit more than 50 mil, and hopefully they don't kill off my puppet, because my puppet is taking a decent bit of damage here. Probably gonna have to heal, which isn't something I really want to do, but probably gonna have to heal. Nothing too bad with that. And let's see if we can get some damage off with our shark, Mr. Sharky Shark, which should help us deal a little bit more damage as well. So see what we got here. Swap to my boy Jeff and use his skill 1. We're at 8 mil. I do think we're higher, actually. We might be higher than earlier. So boom, we get this on off. I could, you know what, I'm a heal because our team is looking very low. So let's use our, oh, almost went too far. Use our heal, a nice little heal on off here, and then I should have my highlight now. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it was the card set. It was definitely the card set, because I have my highlight. Everything went perfectly fine here. We can deal maybe 400k. We should be looking good. Okay, good. 400k is dealt pretty darn decently. I don't know. So we already used our little highlight here. So I'm at max stack, so I technically could pop off the skill 2. I think that might be better for point value, so we're gonna go ahead and pop it. Do it right here. Oh, that was almost 10 mil. That was almost 10 mil. That was delicious damage, actually. I didn't think she was going to deal that much, but all right, we'll take it. We get at least a nice old hit here. They're hitting Wonder, which is always good, because I don't need Puppet taking a lot of damage. She's going to take damage over the fight anyways. And I had to say something about Puppet, huh? I just had to say something. They hit everyone else, hit him 24/7. The second I say something about Puppet, let's just smack Puppet here. All right, so let's get our nerf back. This guy do the debuff, and then we need to use our skill 3 to get our rotation looking back to normal. So pop this on off, and then we got to use our skill 3 to set back up our little surfboard mode here. And you know, I don't want to say it, because if I say it, we're gonna catch up the hardest freaking just stray. So I ain't gonna say nothing, but let's just hope it didn't say it. It didn't happen. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. But we'll see how this goes. Right now we're looking pretty decent. Oh, wait, stop it. Stop. Oh Lord. Okay, that's a lot more damage than I like. Please. Oh, dude, we still have 1 life. We still have 1 whole thing to get through. Dude, I don't know if I can live it. I think, do we get a shield here? I think we do get a shield. Holy, we get a shield. It's a small one, but hopefully it does decent. Okay, because yeah, our puppet got pummeled. Got actually pummeled for a second. I'm scared, because I do feel that we could lose our lives here. So let's go ahead and pop our ult. Of course, this mini-me does not heal or anything like that. We're just getting up our buffs here. The best, I just gotta prep for a damage round and just hope I live, because doing anything else would get me out of my rotation. So let's go ahead and use Rebellion. Pop this on off here, and then we need to apply our buff back with Minami. So we'll go ahead and pop this off as well. Pop this here in that follow-up damage, and we'll use our skill 1 to just get some extra damage off and get another follow-up hit as well. So boom. And then I think we go ahead and use our skill 1 because we don't have the stacks to use our skill 2. I kind of wish a part of me did invest fully into A16, what's it called, A16 Puppet, because she really is a very powerful AoE DPS, but just couldn't justify myself doing it that time. Slightly do regret my decisions, but hey, you know, we should be okay. Let's see what happens. As long as they don't go, I had to say something. I had to say something. Oh my god, in me. All right, so we're gonna get back to the last turn, and we'll be there in a second, you guys. Give me 1 sec. All right, so we have somehow wound up ourselves in the same position, but a little bit worse because Katayama's lower as well as Summer Puppet's low. So tell me how we got in this position. I have no flipping idea, but hopefully we can get ourselves out of it, because if we don't, we're pretty much dead and I have to freaking redo this again. So let's just do our buff, and if we get lucky, which I am crossing my fingers, they decide to hit just Minami or something, we should be good. But I am very scared on this one because I'm not gonna lie, they got us low and they targeted the Christ out of Katayama and Summer Puppet this time around. Like, no one else got hit, which is very scary because it's really just gonna take them to hit like Puppet 1 time, and then then Katayama probably like 3 or twice, and it's game over. So I'm hoping they do focus Minami and Wonder just a little bit more, because that would be great for us. But I know how this game likes to treat me sometimes. So let's see. Okay, pretty decent. Okay, cool. We managed to live through all of that, and that's all we need to live through. That's all we need to live through. So there's no 0 round or anything like that. We're looking good. We are at 31 mil, which I think we were at 30 mil last time, or maybe 20 something. So we should be decent on our points, I think. Let's use our skill 2. Pop this on off here. And yeah, we have the follow-ups and everything. Everyone's already buffed up, so we don't really have to do too much other than use our Mr. Jeff and deal some crazy damage in the last round, because I would like to hit even higher than what we're hitting right now. And I think I feel like we're doing good. I feel like we're doing good. I don't know if we're doing good just yet, but I'm hoping we are. So let's go ahead, pop this off, use our skill 2. And then we have our highlight once again, so we should be able to pop that off first, and then we go ahead and follow up with our skill 2. So if we could deal at least like 1.4 mil, 1.4 looking pretty decent, maybe. Well, not 1.4 mil, that's like 12-13 mil is what I'm hoping for. So hopefully we hit it. 12 mil. Okay, so that's not bad. If we die here, that's perfectly fine. We're at 53 mil, which we were at 50 mil last time, so we did have a huge jump. I will take that, guaranteed. That's amazing. And I think that's as far we can go with this team. So in the next video, which you guys are probably going to see later on today, we'll have a better score for this. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can do it here. And if you guys enjoy videos like these, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see where we rank overall. But till next time, everybody, peace.